Hello, everyone. It's great to be with you. Thank you so much for opening up the email that I sent you of the virtual walk. I've probably seen some of you in our village here in Overton quite recently. I may have seen others of you on Zoom. I might have seen others of you possibly on Facebook or Instagram. And some of you maybe not in quite a while, and many of you probably not in years, to be honest. Either way, I invite you to join me today and come along as we walk through the story of Pentecost together. I started the virtual walk at the beginning of lockdown here in the UK about 10 weeks ago, and it's been such a pleasure to go verse by verse through the book of Ephesians. I've had some really nice feedback about it, and I personally have really enjoyed doing it. If you'd like to subscribe to the weekly virtual walk, let me know, and I'll get you on the list. The walk is really quite straightforward. Let me tell you how it works. Imagine that it's you and me and others, if you're with other people in your household, and we're casually strolling down a path that you see on the logo. We're talking about the Bible, listening to music, hearing a guest speaker, seeing film clips, basically just together as we look at Ephesians, and today as we look at Pentecost. I might give you some insight into the verses. I might share stories. Hopefully, I'll encourage you and challenge you along the way. It should feel a bit like we're having a conversation, only virtually, and a bit like we're going for a stroll, again, only virtually. So let's start to walk. As I said, it's Pentecost Sunday today, here the 31st of May, and if you opened it up on Sunday, then fantastic. If not, then no problem. But I'm still writing it as though it's the Sunday. For some of you, it might be a really well-known story. For others, maybe not. And for still others, you might not even ever heard of Pentecost. That's all right. I'll bet there's something there for each of you as we walk. We're going to look at the big questions that you ask when you read a story, the kind of things I used to teach my students back when I was a teacher. Who, what, where, when, why, and how. Let's start with the what of Pentecost. So Pentecost is a time of celebration. It's a big birthday party, really. Here in Overton, the churches together have done a big birthday party for a couple of years, and it's been a great time. We've had hundreds of people attend these birthday parties here in the village. And it's a way to celebrate the birth of the church. And this is what happened at Pentecost some 2,000 years ago. The book of Acts in chapter 2 captures the story, and we're going to look at some of the verses from that chapter together. The Holy Spirit is one way that God shows himself, and he was given to the believers who had gathered in an upstairs room there in Jerusalem on that day. It was a dramatic day with wind, with fire, with different languages, powerful preaching, and thousands becoming followers of Jesus, all on one day, Pentecost Day. So let's discover more as we carry on our walk together. We're going to look at who, where, why, when, and how, and why is it relevant to you? Why is it relevant to me today? And we'll hear some music along the way as well, and also see some nice video. So thanks for coming along on the virtual walk. Let's carry on.